wherever you listen throughout the world. It's football time in Tennessee.
Here's Tua stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone,
touchdown!
Alabama! Devontae Smith! Touchdown, Alabama! And the Crimson Tide has once again ascended to the top of the college football mountain.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. All I want.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something.
30,
He's got
40,
something.
50.
He's got it.
40.
He's got it.
20. 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Colley.
And welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you for being with us. I'm in the WKOM studios this Friday afternoon with L Train and Slim D. And it's warming up out there, folks.
It is, finally.
I mean, it is it's taking a jump. Heat index should be up in the hundreds this weekend.
Whew.
Oh, brother.
So please,
Cooking.
Do your pets, do yourself a favor. You stay cool, keep your pets cool. Have a nice shaded area with plenty of water for them to drink if they are outside. And they'll thank you for it. I'll thank you for it. Everybody will thank you. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. That's what we work for all week. The United States men's team was stunned last night in stoppage time, losing to Turkey. Okay. In stoppage time, 3-2 in Group D stage play of the World Cup at SoFi Stadium, where the Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers play football in the NFL in Inglewood, California. The USA team lost, like I said, 3-2 to Turkey in the 8th minute of stoppage time. Did you watch I did not watch the game.
I didn't either.
I actually did, and I know I said on the show yesterday I probably would be asleep. I ended up outside washing my car, and I was like, okay, I'm going to stay up. Might as well order some pizza to watch the game.
There you go.
And I was severely disappointed.
Okay.
So sounds like you wish you went to bed.
You did stay up and watch it.
I did.
And what was the takeaway? I mean, what
I mean, the U.S., they were resting a lot of their good players, like the starters. Yeah. There was like 9 players that they rested that weren't going to play against Turkey because we've already secured that we were going to advance before the game last night. So I was expecting for the players that don't usually play to come out and you hold it down and have a good performance because this is their opportunity to play. And it just looked like Turkey was way more aggressive and looked like they wanted to win a lot more, and they ultimately did.
Yeah. Though the match or the loss last night to Turkey really had no consequences on as far as moving into the round of 32, the knockout round, which in my opinion, I mean, I know Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA, expanded this tournament for the first time as it moved into as it's being held obviously in North America, Mexico, the United States, and Canada.
Yeah,
from 32 teams to 48 teams. Mm-hmm. So, you know, the kind of I'm going to call it just the exhibition round is over. I mean, you know, really, that's kind of what it was. Don't you?
The showcase.
Let's just
round,
be honest.
Everybody gets a chance to play. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean,
the warm up.
A good way for him to make for FIFA to make a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
And now we're finally getting down to the 32 teams, which some people probably soccer traditionists will say, well, there's not really 32 good competitive teams in the world. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, they probably would say, man, maybe 16, maybe half of the 32.
It's been a little watered down with a lot more teams this year. I will admit that. Although a lot of countries get their first chance, it's like
so. But okay, yeah. But I mean, like I said, I'm a very, very, very casual soccer fan, but I'm just saying, if you take the best of the best soccer teams from around the world, you're going to have 12 to 16 teams that could honestly compete with each other.
Yes.
You're not going to have 32 teams that could honestly compete against each other.
Yeah, the talent spread is not that wide across the world.
So,
at this point
it's just not going to have it.
At this point in time. There's plenty of talent across the world, just not – I mean, you get teams that, like I said, have never qualified before that are now playing, which is great, but the level of their players versus the levels of Spain, France
is nowhere even
it's not
close.
It's not close. So.
Very similar to the college football playoff for all these people that are going, expand it to 16, expand it to 24 teams, all this foolishness. I mean, I wish they'd go back to 4.
Agreed.
I mean, and to be honest with you, there aren't 12 teams in Division I college football that can compete on the top on the level that, say, the top 5 teams in the country play on. There's not. And there's not going to be.
No, there won't be.
Same way with the World Cup, but it's a money-making, it's a money cow. I mean, it just, whatever you want to call it, just pours money in the pockets of FIFA and Gianni Infantino, the CEO and president of FIFA. Anyway, I'm off my box now, so I can start again. Okay. So USA's loss last night has no bearing on them moving on to the round of 32, which is the knockout round. You lose, you go home. It's no longer group round-robin play. But losing 3-2 is not going to sit well with head coach Mauricio Pochettino's bunch. I promise you.
No.
Now, in the 8th minute of stoppage time, Turkey's substitute Kaan Ayhan, I believe is the way, Ayhan, poked the ball into the net. Just kind of, a little short dinker right into the back of the net in the final moments of stoppage time, and that ended the USA's hope of winning last night.
Yeah.
It should be noted, like you said, Landon, that most of the USA starters or first-choice players, we call them starters in the United States.
Yeah.
I guess first-choice players.
Because there's some starter-level players that don't start in soccer, so
okay,
first choice versus second choice.
Got you. Okay. A lot of those first choice or starters did not start for the USA, including Christian
Pulisic.
The USA conceded 2 goals by halftime and found themselves behind for the first time in World Cup play. But in the second half, Sebastian Berhalter scored a thunderous equalizer that tied up the game at 2-2, and this is what it sounded like at SoFi Stadium in California.
And down for the U.S. Ball's knocked down. Follow-up shot is a goal! It's Sebastian Berhalter who ties the game, and he wants more!
Oh, and they were just losing their minds at that point.
Yeah, Berhalter is the son of the former manager, Greg Berhalter, as well.
Okay.
They didn't know.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Pulisic did enter the match last night, even though he did not start, in the 58th minute and threatened to score the go-ahead goal multiple times.
He did. He hit the top crossbar.
But was denied. I mean,
yes.
Or off target, either one. Turkey was a Turkey was a pre-tournament favorite kind of for that group. They were up there as far as the experts to win the group, but failed to even score a goal against Paraguay and Australia.
Yeah,
and what do we say
last night?
What do we say about scoring goals and winning?
You have to do it to win. That's the object of the game.
If you want to win, you got to score.
So, they hadn't, and then they scored 3 goals on us, which is ironic. And once again, very disappointing for me, who I didn't even really want to watch the game, and I stayed up, and then Team USA lost.
I bet that pizza didn't taste near as good. You know what I mean? You're like,
man, I went and got some pizza, and my car was clean. I was like,
you were fresh. You were ready to go.
yeah, man, it was a bummer of a night.
Tonight's action in the World Cup include Norway, a big one. Just went off a couple hours ago. We are pre-recording this show, so we don't. This match is not started, but at 2 p.m. today in Boston at Gillette Stadium, where the Patriots play.
Patriots.
Norway versus France.
Norway came out and said that they are not going to play their starters, their first-choice players. So Holland is not going to play.
Bummer. That's kind of a bummer.
So that kind of sucks.
Both are advancing to the knockout stage no matter who wins, but both of them have 2 wins apiece. The winner gets to face the third-place team in the knockout round, as the loser has to play the Ivory Coast.
Yes, Côte d'Ivoire.
They are playing pretty good soccer.
Yeah, they're a good African team.
So I'm just saying, it seems like why wouldn't you want to win this game?
I don't know. There's some strategy that I wouldn't even know because I'm not that in depth into soccer. But I guess there's some strategy of not going full gas.
Okay.
I guess.
This would have, depending on who they play, this would have been our first real look at superstar versus superstar, right?
Yeah.
Mbappe, Kylian,
yep.
Mbappe, and Norway's Erling Haaland.
Yes.
They each have 4 goals apiece and are tied for second in the race for the Golden Boot. Do you know what the Golden Boot is? It's pretty obvious, but
best player and most goals in the World Cup.
Now, can you score the most goals and not get the Golden Boot?
I don't know the answer to that, but I think the leader right now would probably be Messi.
Okay.
Probably.
France has more overall experience compared to Norway. Norway, the last time Norway was in the World Cup?
Probably like 60 years ago. Never, maybe? I don't know.
1988.
Okay.
That's
a long time.
Almost 40 years ago.
Dang, I was way off. I said 60. It's a long time.
And I'm sure that Erling Haaland is the reason why they, are where they are
and
today.
He's actually English. He was born in England, so he didn't even have to play for Norway, but he chose to. So,
Senegal takes on Iraq today, also at 2 p.m. in Toronto, Canada. Senegal, if you're gambling on this, is minus 475, so you got to put up $475 to win 100. But if you like Iraq, there you go. You can play a little. You can run a little Magic 8-ball. If you like Iraq, you're getting 12 to 1.
Yeah.
Back on your money. They are 12 to 1 odds to win.
Interesting. For who's
neither
gambling.
Is likely to advance to the knockout round. Neither Senegal or Iraq. If you think they're going to draw or tie, you get 5.5 to 1 odds on your money. I told you about that guy that on Facebook that's been putting like $100 on every single World Cup to draw.
Yes,
and he's been kicking their ass, man. He has just been.
There have been a lot of draws.
He's been stacking it.
There was almost one last night, but Turkey scored a goal in the 98th minute.
I'm sure he had the draw, and he probably crushed his heart. Crushed him. Cape Verde takes on Saudi Arabia today. Cape Verde's a little bit of an underdog there. Saudi Arabia, you get back extra money if you bet either team, believe it or not, to win. Tying is plus 2.5 to 1 odds. Is 2.5 to 1. So you can put up $100 and win $250 back plus your 100, so you get back $350. That's at 7 p.m. tonight. Houston, Texas. Cape Verde has they've kind of been the surprise of the tournament. I mean, they tied up Spain. They had a draw with Spain, right?
Yes, they have.
Powerhouse Spain and Uruguay and they've been playing excellent defense, and they've got that 40-year-old goalkeeper.
Yeah.
That's been doing a tremendous job. Cape Verde is only a hop away from second in their group.
Yeah. And I just Googled Cape Verde as well. People will appreciate this, our listeners. Okay, so you're familiar with Nashville, Tennessee, population well over 1 million. Cape Verde, the country, population only 500,000 people.
Yeah, about 11 islands, I think, right
Yeah.
off the coast of Africa there.
That's very interesting.
Cape Verde could advance in its first ever World Cup appearance. This is their first. I mean, I'm cheering for the United States.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm cheering for Cape Verde.
Yeah, it's a good story. That's really cool.
With a win or a draw against the Saudis, they advance. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm cheering for them. Yeah. Uruguay and Spain are playing each other. Uruguay is a 6-1 underdog to win it. Spain, you got to put up 210 to win 100. The tie is 3.5 to 1 odds if they end up in a tie or draw. Uruguay likely out of the round of 32, while Spain is kind of limping into the knockout round. They're not.
Yeah, not as they expected.
But then again, Spain, they're probably that good where they know that when they need to kind of turn it on and turn it off. There are some NBA teams and NFL teams, I would say, that kind of sleepwalk you a little bit, or they're sleepwalking a little bit through the early rounds of the playoffs, and then as the playoffs keep advancing to the next round, they start to get a little bit better. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can see that.
In Vancouver, British Columbia, 1-1 Egypt takes on 0-2 Iran. New Zealand takes on Belgium. Belgium is minus 600 in that. New Zealand is plus 1,500. So they're 15 to 1 odds. I thought New Zealand, isn't soccer kind of a big thing in New Zealand?
Rugby is very big down there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, the ball's shaped totally different.
Yeah,
it's not even
the
close.
players are a lot bigger, too, in rugby.
Yeah, and there's a lot more contact in rugby.
Oh, yeah.
Belgium looks for its first win in the group, and Belgium's supposed to be one of those teams that, are in the top 10 of the whole tournament, right?
In the rankings that we talked about yesterday, yeah. So I don't know what's going on.
PGA Tour this weekend is in Cromwell, Connecticut. Have you ever been to Cromwell?
I've never been to the Northeast before, so.
Really? I don't know.
I've been up there.
I've been up there. I don't know where Cromwell is exactly in Connecticut. For the Travelers Championship at TPC River Highlands. I bet that's a pretty nice place.
Yeah.
It's this Travelers Championship is a designated PGA signature event with right around $20 million in prize money to be divvied up. Probably good $4 million goes to first place. Not bad. Not bad for playing 4 rounds of golf over the weekend.
Nice purse.
That's a pretty good gig.
Good 4th of July purse.
Weekend. Think about it.
Yeah.
Playing professional golf. Mm-hmm. Pretty good gig. You play the most beautiful courses all around the world.
Non-contact sport.
Especially if you're in the PGA Tour around North America. And if you play pretty well, you get a great big old fat check on Sunday afternoon.
Handsomely paid.
Right now, Akshay Bhatia is tied with Vic Hovland at around minus 10, and that was earlier today, probably about 1 o'clock this afternoon. Akshay Bhatia is 6 under through 13 holes. Scotty Scheffler is tied for third after shooting at 64 yesterday. We're going to take a quick break. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour.
Send me off to a foreign land to go and kill the yellow man. Born in the USA.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
On the farm, uptime isn't just nice to have, it's a must-have. That's why JLG Ag telehandlers are a multitasking workhorse. Whether moving and loading more, stacking higher, or even accessing tighter spots with compact models, these machines help poultry, cotton, and row crop producers maximize every moment on the job. Once you get behind the wheel, you'll get more done. It's that simple. See JLG Ag telehandlers for yourself. Come out to Try Green Equipment in Columbia, just off Theta Pike.
Mini Cooper, Volvo, BMW, Land Rover, Jaguar. Hi, I'm David Usselton, owner of Usselton Motorworks Foreign Car Repair located in Columbia, Tennessee. We're at the corner of West 12th and South High Street. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on all repairs. Come see us in Columbia, Tennessee, or call us at 931-215-1765 or visit us on the web at usseltons.com.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Love's in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Hi, Murray County Mayor Sheila Butt. Who am I? I am pro-life, pro-Second Amendment, pro-law enforcement, and pro-education. I'm committed to keeping Murray County the freest county in the state. We are currently working on the Comprehensive Land Use Plan, making sure that we all have a voice in what Murray County looks like for the next generation, while protecting the things that matter most to us: faith, family, and freedom.
This ad is paid for by the committee to elect Sheila Butt.
Looking for the perfect way to kick off your 4th of July weekend? Join us Friday, July 3rd for Live on the Square at Puckett's Columbia featuring James Carruthers. If you love real honky-tonk country, James delivers it the way it's meant to be heard. Loud, honest, and straight from the heart. From classic country influences to authentic Nashville storytelling, this is country music at its finest. Doors open at 8 and the show starts at 8:30. Don't miss James Carruthers. Live July 3rd at Puckett's Columbia. Tickets are just $15. Get yours today at puckettsrestaurant.com/live.
Hey y'all, Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
Thank God it's Thank God it's
And welcome back in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the WKOM studios this afternoon with Slim D and the L Train, Landon Seacrest. And if you guys out there ever have a opinion, suggestion, comment, whatever it is, just want to say, hey, pick up the phone, your phone, borrow somebody's phone, dial 931-388-3636. Punch number 5 for the comment line here at the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. And we'll be happy to listen to you and maybe put it on the air. You never know. You absolutely never know.
Drake, before we get started with the second segment here, I want to give our listeners a little fun fact. Today's date, 6/26/26, is a palindrome, meaning it's the same forward and backwards.
Fantastic. Did not realize.
When's the last time we had one of those, Landon? Would it be 5/25/25?
Yeah.
And the next one will be 7/27/27.
Yeah.
Next year.
I remember that. I'm
July
sure you remember these dates,
right?
Drake.
I guess.
Like the 10/10/10, or like
12/12/12.
Yeah, like those days.
11/11/11. 11/11/11.
I've got a good friend. They got married on 12/12/12.
Yeah.
At 12/12.
It's pretty cool.
Really?
Just wanted to throw those out there, though.
I mean, I think they're divorced now.
Oh no!
I'm just saying.
Oh no!
Yeah. the Tennessee football star, or what? That he was never a football star, really. He's very highly touted transfer portal addition this spring, January, to the Tennessee football program has been let go. His name is Chaz Coleman. Chaz Coleman is now medically disqualified from the Tennessee Volunteers. According to this article, the Tennessee Volunteers have made a tough decision with one of their best their best future defensive players, as they have officially parted ways with Chaz Coleman. Coleman, who is yet to play a single college game with the Volunteers, but he was the top transfer portal addition for the Vols this season as he followed new defensive coordinator Jim Knowles from Penn State to Knoxville. There were multiple reports since the spring that things were not going well, or as well as many would have hoped for, for Coleman. Coleman missed the majority of spring ball, and there were reports that he wasn't in trouble for it. This includes an update through CBS Sports made in April. Quote, he's not in trouble, and some in the Tennessee program, including teammates, are optimistic that he will be part of the team in 2026 despite his absence during spring practice. Coleman remained in Knoxville around the team. Now, this is back in the spring. And he even recently went to church with Vols defensive line coach Rodney Garner. Unfortunately, they also reported, being CBS, that he was dealing with the key factors as to why he wasn't active with the Vols. When talking to sources about Coleman's situation, they tend to point to three things. One, he's homesick.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Two, feeling the pressure of being a new multimillionaire.
Yeah, money.
Three, he suffered and this is the key one for me, he suffered a head injury at an unknown point during his playing time or his time at Penn State that seems to have caused lingering vertigo symptoms.
That's not good.
And then there are concerns about his tardiness and engagement level early in his Vols tenure, which began this past January when he enrolled at the University of Tennessee. According to On3, he has now been medically disqualified and can no longer play college football with the Tennessee Volunteers, which led to the parting of the ways with the defensive edge rusher end. And he was one of the top 10 transfer portal additions.
Yeah, he's one of those highly touted ones.
I mean, LSU was trying to get him. I mean, there was a number of
the heavy hitters
of big-time programs that were trying to get Chaz Coleman on their team, but he chose the Volunteers, and the Volunteers supposedly, I guess, paid him $2 million.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know whether they've already paid him $2 million. I don't know whether –
or were they going to, or has he got a portion of it?
This CBS report talks about him being a new multimillionaire, so somebody had to give him some money from somewhere
to get some millions.
But my deal is this: if you're Jim Knowles and you're the new defensive coordinator at Tennessee, and you were this young man's defensive coordinator at Penn State, don't you know about this head problem? Don't you know about this head injury?
You should.
Shouldn't you know about this head injury?
Spread the word about it, if so, for the health of the player.
If it's causing this much of a problem for Chaz Coleman, vertigo, etc., and you're his defensive coordinator, then you know he's had some problems at Penn State. Why would you ever bring him to Tennessee to your brand new job and agree to give him $2 million? I mean, he's done nothing, obviously, that be late or not show up or not participate in spring football.
Right.
So spring football isn't that far removed from the beginning of January when you enroll at University of Tennessee. Mm-hmm. I mean, he became homesick pretty quick.
There's a disconnect in the story.
Sounds like to me he became homesick after he got that big check.
Yeah, one can conclude that, potentially.
I mean,
yeah.
But if you're Jim Knowles, the newly hired defensive coordinator at the University of Tennessee, and this young man played under you at Penn State, the school that you were just with, under head coach James Franklin, and you're the defensive coordinator, and you're one of your star defensive linemen suffers some type of head injury, I would bet probably a lot of money that he knew about the head injury.
Somebody knew,
but just said, you know what? We'll worry about that when he gets to Tennessee. He can
sweep it under the rug.
He can shake that off.
Nah, not now.
I mean, look, you've already had problems. Tennessee, you've already had, and Tennessee fans, look, if this was going on at Alabama, I'd be giving Kalen DeBoer and the Alabama program down the road too.
You'd have to.
But I mean, Tennessee, this is already this whole NIL money deal. I mean, you're shelling out millions of dollars to these young football players, and then you're running into problems with Nico. You're running into problems with Boo Carter. Now you're running into problems with Chaz Coleman. I mean, there looks like there seems to be a pattern here.
Yeah.
Of somebody under-evaluating the character and integrity and the desire to be a volunteer and play football in Neyland Stadium. I mean,
exactly right. That's what I see from this situation.
That they're not doing their homework.
They don't
care.
Yeah, I was about to say they don't care
until they just whatever it takes to get the kid to Knoxville, and then we'll sell him on whatever. Well, obviously that's not working.
It's a disservice to the kids.
Ask Nico, ask Boo Carter, and now ask Chaz Coleman.
Yeah.
I mean, in this day and age, can you just afford to throw $2 million up in the air?
Apparently,
hope it lands back on the ground in a positive way for your football team. It obviously is not.
How much money are these programs actually dealing with? Because that could be a penny in the greater scheme of NIL fund and booster and all that. They might have just said, "Hey, here, take this. We won't see the loss of $2 million. It's worth the risk." They might be operating like that. We don't know that.
I mean, you know,
we don't know.
I'm not a Tennessee fan. I'm an Alabama guy.
Yeah, neither am I.
I live in the state of Tennessee.
Right.
I mean, it's right here in my backyard. But Tennessee, you know, the guys running the program, the athletic department, Danny White and those guys, y'all need to get it together. I'm just
rally the troops. I mean, circle the wagons.
And I'm sure there's Tennessee fans that feel the same way I do. They're tired of hearing these stories. If you're going to spend money, spend it wisely and quit just, cutting guys checks, praying that they're going to turn out right. Do your homework. Do your due diligence. Do your homework as a program. That's why you got assistant coaches making hundreds of thousands, if not millions a year.
Yeah.
Get off your butt and do the homework on these players that
job.
You're getting to come to Tennessee.
Do your job.
It's a part of recruiting, and it should be a part to care about.
And nobody's going to sit here and blow smoke up my rear end and tell me that Jim Knowles, the defensive coordinator at Penn State, did not know that Chaz Coleman had some type of head injury problem and something going on there. But yet he still brought him to Tennessee. And I assume cut him a check for $2 million. Now the kid's ready to go back home. It's sad and pitiful that the kid would do that, and it's sad and pitiful that Jim Knowles.
It happened on his watch.
It happened on his watch, and his watch just started. He hasn't even coached one game for the Volunteers.
Yeah.
In Major League Baseball, the New York Mets have fired manager Carlos Mendoza after the first half of this season, going 34-47 at this point, the halfway mark. I mean, the New York Mets one of the highest. We've said it before. One of the highest payrolls in Major League Baseball. I think they sit at number 2.
Yeah, they're up there.
And they're 34-47, 13 below 500.
Garbage.
Arizona, the D-back outfielder Max Kepler returns after an 80-game suspension for testing positive for PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs. Kepler was suspended in January for epitrenbolone. I don't know. Supposedly it's found in some of the performance or some of the strength drugs there at
banned
local
substance, yeah.
You could buy like at GNC or whatever. And it's in there, and these guys are going in there.
He didn't know. If you could see me doing air quotes,
I'm sure they provide them with a long list of don't have this in your system, right?
He didn't know. I don't know what's going on in my body.
I don't know what's going on. I didn't take it. Well, how did it get in your blood? I don't know. Anyway, this is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We will be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Holland's Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Holland's Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Hey, this is Drake and my dog Carl from the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Summer heat in southern Middle Tennessee is no joke, and your animals feel it too. With record-setting temperatures and high humidity, it's critical to keep your pets and livestock cool, shaded, and hydrated. Make sure they have constant access to clean water, shelter from the sun, and never leave them in a parked car, not even for a minute. Take care of your animals like family, because they're counting on you.
Time for the 22nd Annual Maury County Sheriff's Rodeo, July 10th and 11th. Gates open at 5, rodeo at 8. As always, kids 11 and under get in free. We have free pony rides, petting zoo, face painting, and balloons, all in our spectacular kids zone. We have cowboys and cowgirls from all over the United States. Pre-sale tickets are $15 and can be purchased at Murray United Co-op for $20 at the gate. Brought to you by Harness LLC, where we build people and move dirt.
June is Dairy Month, and there's no better time to celebrate the hard-working dairy farm families who help feed Tennessee every day. From fresh milk and cheese to ice cream and yogurt, dairy products are a nutritious part of our daily lives, and they all begin with dedicated farmers right here in our communities. This June, thank a dairy farmer and support local agriculture. This message from the Maury County Farm Bureau, working to preserve our farming heritage and strengthen rural communities. Learn more about agriculture and Farm Bureau membership today.
I'm Gabe Howard, and my time in the United States Marine Corps shaped who I am. The Marine Corps taught me discipline, responsibility, and that leadership means putting mission and people before self. Those lessons have guided me as a husband, father, small business owner, and county commissioner. As Maury County Mayor, I'll bring that same servant leadership, accountability, and determination to fight for taxpayers and our future. I'd be honored to earn your vote. Paid for by Gabe Howard for Maury County Mayor, Stephen Brown, Treasurer.
Hey, y'all. Sergeant Jennifer Dalton with Columbia Police Department here. You're listening to 101.7 FM, Front Porch Radio. Slow down in town, y'all.
I'm Chris Stewart, voice of the Alabama Crimson Tide, and you're listening to the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour on 101.7 WKOM.
And welcome back into the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake in the studio with L Train and Slim D this beautiful Friday afternoon. Just remember, folks, it is the weather. Heat index is getting up well over 100 this weekend. Just make sure that your dogs, cats, goats, whatever animals you have outside have some shade, a cool place to lay down, and plenty of water. Just water is all they need. Now and plenty of it. So please
keep them hydrated, folks.
Yeah, do themselves a favor, do yourself a favor, and look out after the animals, and they'll love you back for it unconditionally as they love you and love us. And Carl loves me every day, and I appreciate that, Carl, if you're listening.
Good old Carl.
Yeah. Before we left there, we were talking about the performance-enhancing drug that Arizona outfielder Max Kepler was suspended 80 games for. epitrenbolone. So if you're a professional player and they're testing or whatever the deal is, just leave the epitrenbolone alone. Leave it alone. Leave the epitrenbolone alone. Yeah. Tampa Bay almost had a no-hitter, man. They almost had last night. Junior Caminero hit 3 home runs in a 13-2 win over Kansas City yesterday. His Tampa Bay pitcher, I don't know his first, Seymour is his name. He pitched 8 no-hit innings, and was leading 13-0 when he was taken out of the game for 2 more pitchers that pitched in the 9th inning. You know, I'm all for, if you pitched 8 no-hit innings,
just stay in there,
and you're up double digits, 13 runs, leave the man out there.
Just leave him.
What do you? I mean,
let him finish.
Leave the pitcher out there. Why are you taking the pitcher out with 3 outs to go in the ball game? He's pitched a no-hitter to this point. I mean, a complete game no-hitter. I know this is kind of the thing to do in Major League now. The guy goes in, pitches 6 or 7 no-hit innings. Then the manager starts trying to work in his bullpen in order to get the no-hitter. Mm-hmm. Just leave the guy in there. This is a perfect situation to leave the starting pitcher in there. You got a 13-run lead.
Right.
13-0. You got a shutout going. You got the win in your pocket. Give the guy a chance to well, what happened? So they put in starting the 9th inning, Tampa Bay puts in a pitcher. He pitches one batter, gets 1 out. Then they put in Craig Kimbrell, and all you Braves fans will remember who Kimbrell is. He's the reliever, the hot shot reliever now the Tampa Bay Rays. They put him in with 1 out in the 9th inning. He walks the first batter, and then the second batter, Carter Jensen for Kansas City, yanks it over the fence for a 2-run home run. The shutout's gone. The no-hitter is gone for Seymour. I mean, he still gets the win. But leave his butt in the game. Let him get 3 outs, man. That's all you got.
You know,
it's not like
maybe he just can get the job done.
I could understand his arm being a little tired. I mean, you know, you pitched 8 no-hit innings. I get it, and you might be, but he's a grown man. He's a major league pitcher, and let his fate be determined by himself and his arm, not 2 other guys from the bullpen.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I don't know. I just don't understand it. So, yeah, Carter Jensen for Kansas City. By the way, I had a little money on Carter Jensen.
Of course.
Carter Jensen, for Kansas City, hitting 2+ runs, hits, or RBIs yesterday. So I was glad he hit that. But the top 2 vote getters are in the lead right now on the All-Star ballots. Do you know who the top 2 vote getters are? Could you take
in the current ballots?
Current ballots. Probably one of them's easy. The best player in the Major League Baseball.
Ohtani.
Okay.
Number 1.
He's got over 3 million. Right now, he's got 3,300,000 plus votes.
Is the second person close?
The second,
is it close to that vote number?
Probably about 1 million off.
I don't know.
Ernie Clement. For the Toronto Blue Jays.
Okay.
One of my favorite guys to bet about every night.
I've heard you mention him before.
2+ hits, runs, or RBIs combined.
Correct.
The Red Sox took the opener against the Evil Empire yesterday, which is good because I'm a Red Sox fan.
There you go.
And a family member of mine is a Yankees fan, so I enjoy beating up on the Yankees as much as possible. And nobody hates the Yankees more than a Red Sox fan.
That is
Let's just
true.
be totally honest. The Braves are on the West Coast this weekend to take on the San Francisco Giants, and former University of Tennessee head coach Tony Vitello, as he manages the Giants, trying to get that ship turned around. All right, Magic 8 Ball for tonight. Players, Major League Baseball players, to have 2 or more hits, runs, and RBIs combined. Go with Soderstrom with the A's against the Los Angeles Angels. Carter Jensen for the Kansas City Royals against the Chicago White Sox. Cody Clemens for the Minnesota Twins versus the Colorado Rockies. And my man Ernie Clement, take him. He plays for the Toronto Blue Jays against the Texas Rangers. Hey, have a safe and wonderful weekend. Get those pets inside or get them under some shade. Get them some water. Have a wonderful, safe weekend, and we will talk to you guys on Monday.
School is out and it's sort of a buzz. But back then I didn't really know what it was. But now I see what happened.